2003 Toyota 4runner. We will be replacing the shock and springs for this car. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, first thing we need to do is to remove this right here. So some stabilizer link bar they're using number 12, some are 13. So I think for this one, I think this is number 13. Stuck. Loosen it. Alright, let me just loosen that. Alright, so you need to check the orientation. So it's this is a metal cup, and then what's this, a rubber, and then another metal cup on here, and then a rubber and then a metal cup. Now we could remove that one, remove metal cup and a rubber. Then there's also metal cup on, I think, on in here. Put this one. Now I could just this metal cup right here. Okay, I think we don't need to. Alright, next one is number, this will be using number 19 over here. Then again, it's gonna rotate, so you need to hold the one at the bottom right there. Let's see. Okay, so it's not that tight. Alright. Okay, good. That's it. It's better if you have this ratchet. This makes your job easier. So number 19, of course, it's gonna rotate. So I have to put this. There you go. Okay, let me just. Alright, so we already remove it. It went down a little bit. Look at that. Okay, right. So now over here, this is number 17. Let's remove this. I already loosened it a while ago. And now, remove the shock. That's the shock right here. Okay, and now I need to remove the. But first, we need to see the orientation right there. I think this is lifted 2 inch. I think. So remove the shock. We need a jack to put in here. Okay. Yep. That's the jack. Jacket, as you can see. Okay, remove it now. hold on. I think we can remove it now. Hold on. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got this. Come on. Alright, so I managed to remove it. So just this facing here a while ago, because it was in here a while ago. That's just this. Now there you go. Okay. So this is how it look like. With this. Okay. New one. Let's put it on. Okay. Okay, alright. So in putting it, I think it's better if this one is open like this. Then you can put it first. Put it center. And then that's the time you can put the, this one, the jack. Alright, I think that's the best way to do it. Okay. Alright. So it's already in. That's it. Right there. So again, when you put this one, remove this first, and then after you inserted it, then insert this bottle jack, and there you go, it's in. And just loosen this. There you go. Double check. Oh yeah, okay. It's kind of, it's loose. Look at it's moving, but it will fit as soon as we put the shock. Look at that. It fits in there. All right. Let's put the new this. Shock. Compare it. Look at that. So after we put this spring, now we could put the shock, and there's a couple of rubber in here. We just need to produce like two rubber. This you just need this. There's already like a plate in here. You can see in there over there. So, okay, let's put it on. Okay. Just try to. Okay. Okay, so putting this shock and the stabilize super easy. It's just very self-explanatory. So I'm not gonna show you anymore how to tighten it. Everything is untight and that's it. I think the hardest part is just putting this, but the rest super quick and super easy. One bolt in here, one nut in there, and one nut in there. Just check the orientation and that's it. Just gonna tighten it and that's it. We're done.